Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Today we are gonna talk about program runtime management. Most of developers have to use multiple programming languages in their work or study. Sometimes, different programs use different runtime version. In order to support multiple runtime and various versions in a same computer, they have to install multiple tools to manage them. And little by little, computer becomes messy and messy. Now, there is a unified runtime manager called ASDF, which can manage all of runtimes and make your system clean. It's easy to use. Let's get started. Before installing ASDF, we need to use brew command to install some dependencies at first, such core utils, curl command, and git. In case brew is not in place like my computer, then we have to install brew at first. Go to Homebrew website, copy-paste installation command from there, and get it installed. When brew is ready, let's continue to install the dependencies of ASDF. Once dependencies are installed, we can start installing ASDF. Go to ASDF website, go to Getting Started page, copy-paste installation command. It actually just git clone its repo and save it in your home folder. In another word, it doesn't contaminate your file system in your computer. And it's easy to uninstall when you don't want it. I will show you in a while. Last step of installation is to make sure macOS can recognize ASDF executable. Just edit zscharc file in your home folder and add a line like what I'm doing. Then restart zsh by running exec_zsh command. Okay, installation is done. Quick and easy, right? ASDF supports almost all of runtimes and tools. It uses plugins to extend its ability. For example, if you want to use ASDF to manage Python runtime, just install Python plugin. Same for all others, such as Node.js, Java, PHP, Poetry, Yarn, Terraform, AWS CLI, etc. Let's get plugins installed for these at first. You can use ASDF info command to check installed plugins. Next, we can start installing Python runtime. In order to know what versions are available, just use ASDF list all Python command to display the versions. I want to install 3.11.9 this time. Just type ASDF install Python 3.11.9. It will be installed within a minute. You might encounter a problem during Python build. That is because it requires lib library. You may install Xcode from Apple Store to solve this problem. You can check Python version here. And you need to tell macOS which version can be used globally in your computer. The global keyword here means it's not project-specific. Global version can be used anywhere in your computer unless a local Python version is defined. I'll show you in a minute. ASDF can not only manage runtimes, but also manage tools. I'm installing Poetry and Terraform now. Here, I'm going to show you how to define a project-specific environment using ASDF. Let me create a project folder at first. I'm installing Python 3.8 since I want to use an older version for this project. Additionally, I'll use Poetry 1.8.3 and Terraform 1.9.3 in this project. You probably notice a hidden file in the project folder. That is the result when you type ASDF local command to define local versions. You can use ASDF current command to show current local versions that apply to the project. Software engineer usually has to maintain multiple programs at same time. Say I have second Python project which will be using Python 3.10, Poetry 1.7.1, and Terraform 1.1.9. The versions I apply to this project will not have any conflicts with first Python project since I define them locally. Let's see in a while. You can see Python version is correct in this project. Terraform version looks also good. Yeah, same as Poetry. Perfect. Similarly, you can manage Node.js runtime version using ASDF and no need to install NVM. I have a project folder for Node.js program now. I will use Node.js version 20.16.0, AWS CLI 2.16.12, and Terraform 1.9.3 for this project. Let me quickly install them and use the same approach as I did for Python projects to get all this set up. Let's verify the version here. Looks all good. You probably also noticed Python version in the console. That's because I configured Python 3.11.9 as a global version, so it applies to everywhere. ASDF is also friendly to Java. Let's create a Java project using runtime of OpenJDK 21.0.2. Since Java program relies on Java home environment variable, we need to make ASDF set it up automatically once Java runtime is installed. Then let's verify Java version for now. Let's set up a second Java project in different runtime to see if ASDF works well. This time I'll use OpenJDK 19.0.2. Let me quickly create it. It looks all right. Finally, I'm gonna introduce some useful commands of ASDF. You can use ASDF list command to show what runtimes and tools have been installed. You can also uninstall a runtime like what I'm doing right now. Similarly, you can remove a plugin of ASDF in order to keep it clean. ASDF update command is for updating itself. Since I just installed it, it's already up to date now. If you want to leave ASDF completely, just remove whole folder from your home directory and remove the line in the ZSHRC file. Okay, that's all what I want to show you today. Thanks for watching. I hope my video is helpful to you. If you like it, please don't forget to click like and subscribe. I see you next time.